I hate that too. Do you want to like do this? Okay, sit up.
No, then it's like
I know it's off, but that's funny.
That's good. I'll just like lean like this.
Okay.
I feel like the outside is really bright and it's making me squinty.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm just like,
and do you think it's like it's reflecting in our glasses?
I don't know.
Do you think the video's okay?
Well, it has to be because I can't take my glasses off.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys, I can't see you anymore.
Welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
Where is everybody?
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
Hey, I'm Sarah.
I'm Jamie.
We're really less people today.
We are way less people.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else around?
Kate.
I'm Auntie Jackie.
Anyone else? She's not listening to us.
Gran, are you ignoring us?
Oh, no.
She's into her toast.
Gran.
She's into her toast.
It's Gran. She's having her toast. And Auntie Jackie, they're with us today. Anyway, we're missing, yes, so we are normally 4 sisters from Grande Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
And we got a dump of snow.
It is winter. It's actually winter, even though it's spring.
And it was really heavy. So it's really heavy snow.
And it's still snowing.
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful.
It's still snowing.
It's like beautiful.
And it's only -4. Like it's really nice out.
In December.
But it's heavy.
This is a beautiful Christmas morning look right now outside.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Anywho, this is the knitting podcast, and we have like
a couple knits
even
to
though
show
the other
you.
sisters couldn't make it, we're still going because we have lots to show you.
It's kind of too bad though because Katie does have some fun things.
Yeah.
So, but she'll show you next week.
Oh yeah, she actually has a really nice fun new sweater that she cast on for her daughter.
And it's almost done, and I haven't even seen it yet.
It's beautiful
because she like power knit it the whole week.
Okay. Well, I won't tell about it, except I'll say that Katie came over. We picked out a whole bunch of colors.
Yeah.
For Kara. This is for her 6-year-old.
And Kara was very specific on what she wanted.
Well, no, yeah. Katie got home, showed her the colors. She's like, no, sorry, I don't like those, Mom. And then she went through Katie's stash and picked out the brightest colors, and it's perfect.
Okay, that is so funny.
So you know what? The 6-year-old, she knows what she wants.
She knows what she wants. Yeah, exactly. And
Katie's palette was so pretty. Like, it was going to be a really pretty sweater. And this one is just a really
fun and
6-year-old bright pretty sweater.
Okay, that's really funny.
So anyway,
I should let Char pick out her colors for her next thing that I'm going to make her.
You should. You totally should.
Yeah.
Should we talk about what we're wearing?
Yeah, let's do it. They're both mine. They're both my
totally
elbows.
Sarah's. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I had this one on last week. This is my Woolen Berries with my self-dyed yarn. I'm super excited. You guys need to knit this pattern. It's so good.
It is so good.
It is so good. It's just such a great pattern, and
it's it's a nice, interesting build at first. Like, it's not hard, but it's different than if you've just done maybe like a raglan.
Yeah.
Or if you haven't done a sweater yet, it's very doable.
Yeah.
But interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Really like the build of it.
Yeah. It's fun. And then this.
I'm wearing my new sweater that I finished.
So I had this done last week, but it wasn't blocked. So I just pulled it off the mats. Like, it's actually still a bit damp.
See if you can see how long it grew.
And remember, it was up to here literally.
Yeah.
Last week.
Like,
and it
we're
just was
tall.
scrunched straight up.
Like, we're tall and it grew.
Yeah.
We're...
So
we're
the
tall
this.
sisters.
Sorry, I've got this whole
Our short sisters, yeah.
I've got the whole best part of it.
Let's figure this out because I'm
oh my gosh, what's
straddling this thing.
It's here. We need to have more people, more twins.
I know it's too awkward like this.
I told Katie this morning that she had to come because she was the glue that holds this podcast together.
She sits in the middle.
Yeah.
She's totally just the glue.
Yeah. Anyways, this is the hooded shawl cardigan, I think. But it's by Sosu. And it's a lot of fun. I fudged a lot of it because I ran out of, so you can see.
I actually cast this on once.
Here,
oh no, that was a different
one. That this reverse garter bump line isn't supposed to be there. Actually, this whole piece is supposed to be purple. And the I-cord is just supposed to be green. But I only had 2 skeins of my CCs and I needed one more skein of one of the 2.
Yeah.
And so I really had to fudge it and then played my yarn chicken at the bottom.
Yep.
Which I've failed from here to here.
And you said this is the size of sleeve it called for?
Yep.
Oh,
I debated on doing it longer because I had, I've got probably 40% of my skein left. Sorry for my hand.
I just dinged because that's really loud in the...
I'm sorry. Guys,
you just press that sound button. I don't know what you're doing. Right there. Nope, one more.
Oh my gosh. What's happening?
I don't know. But I just saw the post that just went up was so-and-so asked a question and then it goes in our group.
Oh.
And I bet you someone said, are we going knitting tonight?
Yeah.
I want to go on and say, yes, I'll be there. So anyway, so Sarah, you... What?
You know what I should have? You know what I forgot at your house? And I should have been wearing it because now I'm ditching you for knit night. I'm ditching you on knit night.
You're ditching me tonight?
Oh yeah, didn't I say that on the phone earlier?
No, you said you were going to game this afternoon and then you were still coming to knit night.
Well, like, go on. Anyways, I haven't decided yet. We'll see.
You're about to witness a sister fight.
This is why we need Katie in between us.
We do.
No, Katie's the one that wants me to game with her. Kind of want to
I thought that was this
No, my
afternoon.
t-shirt.
Oh, your t-shirt.
I'll wear it next week.
You're right. I got her.
I got a gamer t-shirt.
Okay.
And it might
We'll move along. What I do want to say is that people are going to ask. So you use 2 skeins of the speckle and 1 of each of these of fingering.
Yeah.
Just watch your yardage because you had to fudge a little.
The 1 skein of the green would have been fine. I did, however, run out because I wasn't supposed to do all of this in green, and that's the full border all the way around.
But it probably calls for, you didn't have the amount. You're just like,
yeah, and I wasn't,
go with it.
I was like, I'll fudge it however I need to because I don't want to get a second skein. I would have needed a second skein of the purple. Mm-hmm. And I was like, it was like months later after I bought the set, like the 3 colors. And so we got, just stand up again.
Yeah. This is Midnight Cravings, by the way.
So I ordered way after the fact, a second skein of this speckle, which is Tapas Bar, and you can see where I joined it. Like, look at how the speckling is so different. Oh, but right. I like it. Like, it looks fine. But you can see where I switched skeins.
But you didn't care.
I didn't care. And because I wasn't going to alternate, like, not happening. I'm sorry.
No. Sometimes it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I like that the speckles are heavier at the bottom.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So Midnight Cravings, Tapas Bar.
Purple and green.
And those 2 other colors.
I think the purple was plum. It was so long ago that I got
Maybe Jaden or Tara can comment below what they were. It was a while ago.
Yeah.
But this is the most important is Tapas Bar, and then they can match you.
There's actually like 5 tonals that kind of went with the Tapas Bar.
They're the best.
The whole set was beautiful.
Yeah, that's how they do it. They always have multiple tonals that will go with their speckles. So if you want to put together some beautiful kits, you need to get a hold of
Isn't that what you're wearing? What you were wearing earlier? I
was wearing my cowl.
Where's that? Because that's all Midnight Cravings, isn't it?
And she put together this kit for me too when we were at Knit City.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the colors, but this is my favorite cowl. This is one of our...
happening?
Oh, I snagged it. And then I just tuck it in. And I actually just tied the ends and tucked it in. And then I said, don't show Sarah. But this is like, I think this was called Chai Latte or something. I had to have that one. And then she matched me with like
And there
5
was like 15 corresponding minis that you could have put with this set. Like it was just crazy. You guys had a lot.
It's unlimited. Their colors,
lot kind of picked.
Yeah, they're very mindful when
I really like this rosy color.
I do too. I just love all their colors. But this is what I was wearing. This is my go-to. I wear it. This is part of our Comfy Cozy Trio set. So this is the cowl.
So there's a cowl,
which is long, but
and
sometimes I fold it. And sometimes I wear it long.
Yeah,
but I wear it like.
But
it's my go-to grab cowl.
Is there not a short version of that? No,
just do it shorter.
Oh, right. I guess.
Just do what you want to do.
You know what? I was thinking. What's that one? That one that I made in 2 sizes? Yeah, I'll get there. The very first one, Stitch Bliss. That was that one.
It was made for fingering or DK worsted. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay. Apparently, I don't
it might have been different lengths. I don't remember.
I forget.
Now we know. Just do what you want.
Yeah.
So that's what we're wearing. Other than that, I am wearing my.
Ooh, I was gonna put mine on today. So those are the Cozy JoJo's.
Cozy Up with JoJo.
Cozy Up with JoJo leg warmers. JoJo's Real Cozy leg warmers.
Yeah, and those are on Ravelry or Lovecrafts.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just putting them back on because I got my short pants on and I need to cover my legs.
And you got slipper socks on.
I do. Mom made me slipper socks last year.
Nice. Okay, well I've got.
Are we just
Let me
showing
get my leg up too then.
Okay, here we go.
These are my most favorite socks. I wear them all the time. They're from my anti-burn. They're starting to get a little thin in the
Mine
ball
are
of the
almost
foot.
done. She's making me a pair too.
And I'm like gonna cry when I blow through
these.
They
are your favorite.
Because if I look in my sock drawer and I'm like, oh, look at all these cute socks I have. And I always grab these because they're long. They are just the best. They're the most bestest ones.
Okay, let's do a quick announcement.
I
have 2 announcements to make right now. One is about the pattern sale.
Okay.
Second is about the mugs.
Okay.
So, AKA fish bowls. AKA soup bowls.
So last week, if you watched the podcast and not just listened
eyeballs.
to it, you would have seen that I put a big thing up at the bottom that we forgot to talk about last week, which is our birthday month sale, because we usually do something for March, April, and May, something different for March, April, May. We've done a couple of different things in the past. Anyways, this year, apparently we're getting lazy and we're like, let's just do one thing for the whole 3 months.
Yeah, so we're all having our birthdays. It was Kate and Chris's last week. Sarah's is coming up in April, mine's in May.
Yeah.
So we are just going to run a spring pattern sale,
but
only on certain patterns. We have chosen specific ones.
And because she's the oldest, we're going to go with her percent off. So she's turning 39.
So this is the 39 and holding sale.
Yeah.
So here is the general. You can go on Instagram and see the full list.
Yeah, but this
is the general groupings.
Semicircles and crescents. Okay. Any named shawl of us sisters. So the
Jamie,
sister named.
Sarah, Katie, Christina.
Yeah. And then
4 shawls named after us.
Any other pattern that is in named, what is the word?
Well,
because we're sisters. So anything like sisterly.
Yeah, so here they are. The 4 Sisters Toque collection. Remember we made 4 toques with each of our names. So that collection is on sale. None of these need a code. None of these need a code.
They're already discounted.
Okay, so then we've got the crescent semicircles, right? All That Fall, Canyon Crescent, Comfort in the Chaos, Creekside Crescent, Drop 'em Like It's Hot. I'm going in alphabetical order from what it told me here. And then we get into Jamie shawl, Katie shawl, Chrissy shawl, Sarah shawl. Then we've got my sister's cowl, my sister's socks, my sister's shawl. Yeah. That was a take off our first mystery knit along.
Yeah.
And my sister's favorite things, which was this year's
MCal
mystery knit along. And then we have triple treat shawl set because there's crescent in there. Yeah. And we have the twin it up.
Okay, that's the one.
Because of the twins.
Did we forget that to do the twin it up?
Yeah, and then winter piece is a semicircle.
Okay.
So
a big list.
Are you as confused as us?
Just go check it out on the Ravelry. Yeah, exactly.
Just go get them.
But I think the most exciting thing is the My Sister's Favorite Things, because if you didn't join us on the MCal, this is the first time it's gone on sale, correct?
And it's a good price, 39% off.
Yeah.
Not quite 40.
Older.
We're not going to get to 40. Next year will be 40.
Yeah.
That'll be 39 again.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
We'll just keep it at 39 till we're all 39. There we go.
39 and holding. Will we still be doing this then?
So we got 6 years.
4 years? Oh my gosh. Possibly. I can't even imagine that.
That's all we do.
But I couldn't imagine that it's already been 4 years. So
yeah, exactly.
That's just the way it is. Okay, second thing I'm going to add, because I'm going to take a drink of this. I want you all to look at my
soup bowl. We have a story about this now. We found out the...
Yeah, I get asked every week about the mug. I said to Gran, tell us about these mugs. She goes, those are not mugs. Those are soup bowls.
First thing out of her mouth.
So I thought it was just like Walmart. I'd asked Mom a while back, and I've messaged a couple people back just saying that it was from a store, Walmart or Bed Bath & Beyond or somewhere. Yeah. But we did find the truth.
So every year at Christmas, we do like a big family Chinese gift exchange. So everybody brings a present, and then we do the numbers, draw your number, blah, 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 stealing, passing, stuff. Blah, blah, blah. So
this would have been a few years ago that this one happened.
Yeah, this is like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. And Granny.
So Auntie Brenda bought these mugs.
It's a set of 4.
Our Auntie Brenda loves to eat soup out of a cup, like out of like a bowl like this, like a cup bowl. And she's got a ton of them. Yeah. And she also drinks coffee out of them too. Yeah. And sometimes she gives me like this big cup of coffee.
Yes, because you need to have a bowl of coffee. This is not debatable.
So this was her gift that she put into the gift exchange, and she got them at Costco.
Yes, and she wanted them as well. So she bought something she wanted just in case.
Yeah, and that's kind of what everybody does, right? So then Gran got them and liked them and wanted them. And then Auntie Brenda stole them back from her. So then she had to go to Costco a couple days later and buy her own. So, yeah, because I was like, Auntie Brenda has those.
So they came from Costco a few years ago.
Yeah.
That is the story of the mugs or the soup bowls.
Yeah.
Whatever your preference. No judgment.
I prefer soup bowl.
All right, we have a lot to show.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that next FO?
Yeah, let's do this. Have I showed this on the podcast?
I think you were knitting on it last week.
Did I pull it out? Yeah, I must have.
Yeah,
okay, I started last year after the MCal started, and I knew I wasn't going to do it timely. But after the Stephen West MCal started last year, this is the Starflake, and I finished it. So this is done out of this darker color is Things Created Equal. And I forget, it was like called like Twilight or something.
It's
I forget.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sarah knew she wanted single ply.
Yeah, and then then I knew I had some skeins left of Silver Hair Don't Care by Boss Lady, who doesn't dye anymore. But I was short, so I did do a call out. So I got
we did get
extra of this because I knew I was going to run out. And like,
how beautiful this is.
I am so happy I went with single ply. So and I didn't even mess up the striping at all. No. I totally messed it up.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't reading the pattern. I was just increasing and decreasing wherever.
So this is Stephen West, if you missed that.
Oh, so
my goodness. This is a schlank.
So this thing, it looked really dense before I got it wet. And I was like, well, it'll block out a little bit. And then like, it was probably about this long. Oh. Like it only came down to here. And I was like, oh, and like all the waves were happening there. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh shoot, I wish it was bigger. And then I got it wet and laid it out. And I'm like, oh, like it really.
I'm
really opened up.
Super loving this.
Yeah, I'm very happy with this.
I'm gonna wear this.
So if you've ever hemmed and hawed about this particular pattern of his, do it. It was so enjoyable.
And let's just see what it's, I want to see what it's like when you wear it. You know, like when we want to wear a blanket scarf.
Yeah.
In the winter and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's going to be just fan.
Oh, it's going to be fan-freaking-tastic.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at that. I'm super happy with this. You know what?
Do you know it's my birthday in May?
I don't care. Happy birthday.
Right?
There's your project back.
My present. Wow, Sarah, this yarn is beautiful. It's single ply. Oh, you did. Oh, here's your hack. Didn't you hack that?
No, it was put in the pattern.
No, the bind off.
Yeah, it was put in the pattern to do a 2-color bind off.
Oh, I thought you made that up.
No. But it says like either do it 1 or 2, but just be careful. Okay. If you're doing a multicolored bind off, be very careful because it tightens up
multicolored
a lot.
I-cord.
So I went up a full needle size. Actually, I just stuck my hand in a bag that was just full of all my random needles and I just grabbed one out. It was actually a 5.5, so I went up a size and a half because this was done on a 4.
Oh yeah, you went up.
And then I could just do it tight and then I didn't have to try to be loose.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So that's a good tip. So you don't get any pulling.
Oh, because it will pull on you. Mm-hmm. Even an I-cord bind off in general, I would suggest maybe do half a size up. 2-color bind up, I would maybe suggest doing a full size up. Yeah. I don't specifically recommend doing a full size and a half up because that was a little much. And
but it worked out.
But I had to think about being tight.
Oh, okay.
Like, look how loose it is in some spots because it was too big. But I was like, it's already on the needle. Like, I wasn't grabbing another needle.
Yeah. It's perfect. I'm just going to wear it around my shoulders for you.
Yeah.
You probably need someone to help you do this, right?
To help you wear it? To help me wear it?
Do you need me to help you wear it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Sarah's been busy.
Anyways,
what else, Sarah? Oh my gosh, you've got like...
So that was a big priority for me. This is another priority.
Oh, this side is different. Okay, I see. This side is in gray.
Yeah, because it's only 6.
It's beautiful.
Flowers or whatever.
I just wasn't sure what I was doing.
Don't judge me.
It's beautiful. I will not. It's the most perfect thing.
Okay, so me and Jamie, Jamie and I together knit the next cotton shawl together. I did the lace and she did the garter sections.
That was the plan.
So she did one garter section. No, I'm just kidding. I told you it was fine. I told you it was fine.
I got you going on it.
Yeah. So done and blocked.
Here we go. New design.
New design. So this is...
It's going out for testing.
Yeah.
Testers,
so it's not up yet.
Coming. It is coming.
So it is lace. So just be aware if you want to test this.
No. I've already got my testers.
We're not okay. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah, this is our Creek Gardens Crafts design out of her Pima cotton. 2 skein
that I almost dropped in my coffee.
Don't drop it in my coffee.
Okay, here's the question though. Give us your name, ideas, and go. Down below, we need all your named ideas. So the colors are Robin's Egg and Spring Fling. And again, the cotton. You can knit this out of anything. Pick your 2 favorite skeins.
Yeah.
So you're going to have lots of nice, relaxing garter. And then some really fun lace. And then super quick bind off.
Super quick, guys.
And then 1,000 stitch bind off. Just at the end though.
1,554.
It's beautiful, Sarah. It's beautiful.
So I wanted to do a ruffle. And I joked about regretting that decision. I don't, because you know what? It's an enjoyable knit getting through those rows.
It's a perfect for summer.
The last 4 rows are very time consuming.
For your summer dresses, and you're just
it's so cute.
Just wanting to dress up your, you know.
I think I'm going to be into ruffle edges.
I don't hate them.
Sorry, guys.
I don't hate them.
I don't hate it.
I think they're really cute.
Yeah.
So there you go.
There's our new cotton design.
Little spring ruffle. I don't know if we want the word ruffle in the name, but.
Well, you never know if it comes with... Oh, that looks good. I haven't even put it on.
I know you haven't. It's so pretty.
Okay. I really like that.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm very glad I did the ruffle.
Okay, so hopefully this will be out. I'm planning for mid-April. I'm planning for by your birthday.
That's reasonable.
Which is April 16th is her birthday.
Yeah.
And this will immediately go into our spring sale, which because it is.
Oh, so wow.
I know.
Right off the press into the sale. Perfect. That's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
I guess it's a semicircle crescent. It's kind of a combination of the two.
It is. It totally qualifies.
Yeah.
And I like to put our new designs out for a bit of a deal at first.
Yeah. I'm
just going to warm up again here because
it's warm right up.
I wore a tank top. What?
What did I do?
What? Did I do something?
No.
What is happening? Did you drop a stitch?
No, but why is that? Look at this right here. I'm sorry, I did something terribly wrong right there.
I can't even wear it.
What did I do?
I can't put something like that on my shoulders.
Gosh, you guys, look at this.
It's damaged.
Look at that row.
What a horrible mistake.
I totally foobarred that. And
I bet you can't unsee that, can you?
Just wait.
You want me to keep it for you? Because you can't wear that.
It's worse on this side.
Oh wait, is it reversible? I forget because it's kind of
but not really. Like these are.
No,
real.
yeah, okay.
You want to be able to see those lines. Look at that.
Oh,
rookie!
Horrifying.
I am terrible at brioche.
It's horrifying.
Good thing I'm doing a design in brioche right now.
Oh my gosh, we have so many fun new cast-ons, you guys. Okay.
Okay, you talk for a bit. I feel like I've talked this whole time.
Well, okay. That is my chair squeaking.
You're telling your older sister to talk more? Well, yeah, I just talk the whole time.
Sarah is just taking the show.
I have.
She's like, Katie's not here. She has to talk.
Sarah's show this time.
There's no one to cut off this time. We got in trouble for cutting Katie off last time, Sarah.
Did we?
Apparently, she was talking about her sweater and we cut her off. Sorry, Katie.
It doesn't even phase me.
God, it doesn't even phase our sisters.
It really doesn't. They're used to it.
We cut each other off. That's sisters.
So,
anyway, sorry about that. Sorry, Katie.
Like growing up with this one, none of us talked. Like I legit was so shy. I didn't talk till I was like in grade 9.
And she could talk, but she didn't have to.
That's true.
I think Mom said you didn't talk till you were like 3 or 4, and not that you couldn't talk, but
they were worried that I couldn't talk.
And then you started talking in full sentences.
But I just didn't talk because she talks enough. And like watching home videos, it's kind of painful, and we're just like
I come in, I'm like, who is that kid with the annoying voice that won't stop talking? They're like, that's you.
And like it's totally true. I'm sorry.
True. It's true.
It's super true.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even offended.
So anyways,
come
by it honestly, the twins never got to get a word in edgewise with her because I didn't talk, so it was just her.
Well, so, I think the two of them did their share of talking.
Yeah.
To each other.
To each other. Language. Yeah.
And now I'm chomping gum. Now I'm gonna get in trouble for that, but I guess I should chomp it right now. That's all right. You can give me trouble. Okay, where do I want to start? I want to start with my whip from last week.
I'm just curious to see what all these things you've cast on are. Do I know
No,
them
I
all?
didn't. No. Yeah, of course you do.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, that's super fun.
Last week I told you that I cast on these Wonder As I Wander socks by Eden, who is Yarrow. Oh, I don't have the pattern in here.
And that's also what I'm wearing on my ears.
Yarrow & Co. It's such a cute sock pattern. So.
And then I made her.
Here's the gist. So here's the gist of it. I don't remember how much I had done last week, but it's 1 skein, 5 minis. Okay. So I only have 1 skein, 4 minis. I can find a 5th, I know, but I would just really like the colors that I had picked. My main color is Splash from the Past by That Yarn Habit. So I had to have these colors because they're totally like exactly in there.
Oh, it's perfect.
These are randoms. I'm not going to even try to say who they're from. So anyway, I get to here and then you get up to this top part and it's like a leg warmer. I wish I had the picture.
Yeah.
Go look it up. Wonder As I Wander. You know what?
And sorry, you've hacked this though, right? You're doing brioche,
I've
correct?
Totally hacked it. So it is written for Fisherman's Rib. Don't be afraid. It's very simple and lovely. But I got to the top and I'm like, I'm gonna do brioche. I'm gonna do 1 color brioche because I was just in the mood. That's what I was in the mood for.
2 color brioche.
No. I'm not gonna give any more of the pattern away. It is not 2 color brioche. Okay. So Sarah says to me, I was like, oh, I'm gonna run out. So I'm just gonna use all my colors and then I'll just, who cares if the second one matches? She's like, no, stop right now, cast on the other one and get it up to the point, and then you can knit them 2 at a time.
And use up.
And use them the exact same
amount.
amount.
And then they'll be the same.
And they'll be even. So,
right?
Isn't she so smart? So here they are. There they are. I cast it on my second one. Yeah, actually, because I would have been way further. I would have had them on, but I cast on something new.
Classic.
Whatever.
Is it a sweater?
No, I did. I cast on a sweater and a shawl. But you knew that one.
I did know that.
You did.
It's just so funny.
It is funny. So I have a sock, a sweater, a shawl, and
another sweater.
And a few other designs. These are not designs. I just need a break right now.
I know. I'm kidding.
I'll justify it however I want. But
exactly.
Oh, look at pigtails coming up.
Yeah, Kiri did her hair.
That's so cute. That's Sarah's oldest. That's Charlotte. And my daughter did her hair last. I guess they had a sleepover here last night. What are you getting for me, Charlotte?
Are you bringing us treats?
You getting me a treat? So anyway, I am doing this one on the 9-inch circs. Don't love it. Don't hate it. But don't love it.
You get used to it.
But don't hate it.
Oh, you almost poked me in the eyeball.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to cover your face.
Oh, sorry.
I love how it does the zoomy thing.
I know.
Just love it. So anyway, then I'll get up here and I'll put them on the same 2 at a time. And do 2 at a time with this brioche until I'm done.
Yeah.
Then the ribbing, and they're great. So I highly recommend this pattern. You will go to her Instagram, and she's got a link in her bio.
You will go to her Instagram.
You will go to, I mean, you can go to Instagram and get her on there. Yarrow Mail. Yarrow & Co. What is Yarrow Mail 44? That's her Instagram. Yarrow Mail 44. We've talked lots about Eden. So.
Yeah. And get yourself some earrings while you're there.
Oh, she put out some really cute new colors. I have mine on by Played by Nikki. So we both have our knitting ones on. These are the ones that I ordered for Chrissy, but knowing that she couldn't wear earrings, they were secretly for myself.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that is my whip.
That's fun.
And that is in my bag that I bought for myself, that I gave to my husband, that I stole back and kept for myself.
Because I stole her other one right here.
And he doesn't need it right now.
No.
He's not traveling or doesn't need a case, but this is my office bag from Ginger Snap, which I love.
Prison Mike.
It's the best show.
Sorry.
It's the best show.
It is the best show.
It's just the best. So that's just me. Okay. My turn again?
Yeah, sure. I only got 2 more things. So you just go until you feel like you can let me talk.
Okay, well, I'll show you what's in this bag, and then I'll show you what's in my other bag. Then you can go, then I'll go.
Okay.
Okay, so I did talk about this last week. I knit a little more on it. I could have easily been done this in an evening, but then I casted on 2 more things. So this is my...
And I feel so proud because I got everything off my needles.
Oh, and I added everything to my needles.
Because my needle case... Sorry, I'm totally cutting you off.
No, you can cut me off.
My needle case was a disaster. Like... I couldn't find needles. I couldn't find cords. I couldn't find everything.
For you too.
I've cleared all of my needles. So this, that, my cardigan, I cleared everything. And I have so many needles.
Isn't that amazing?
And I cleaned my case out.
We
and
were
I
about to go buy some more needles.
And I'm like, oh, I feel so much better because now I have 4 sets of this and 4 sets of that and 4 sets of that. I have 4 sets of freaking everything.
Mm-hmm. I know.
When I'm on that needle size and I'm like, this is my jam right now.
I feel like lately it's been like 3.5s, 3.75s.
But it's funny because we go up and down.
I know.
We really do.
I know.
Like for what? Yeah, 3.5s have been rough.
And if we're on the sweaters bigger, like we're said, we need all the 5.
Then we need all the 5 and 5.5s and yeah.
It's funny.
Which I want to get going, but we'll have to I want to sit down and really figure out my gauge.
We need
based on Katie and all that.
You're talking about for your throw over?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, maybe we'll just start up to the color, like to get prepared to start the color work. And then I was like, oh, I'm not touching this yet. I'm not even gonna, because I'm worried about what I'm gonna do.
Well, let's figure it out together. Let's just figure it out together.
Okay.
I know all about gauge.
Because then, okay, just quick, no, this is a good tip.
I'm just kidding.
If anybody's gonna knit this, because Katie, her yoke was too deep.
Yeah,
that she missed that.
I told her to rip it out.
Bottom band of the 3 stripes of color, or the 3 lines of color.
That's when your row gauge does matter.
But then I think that I would just split for my armpits and then add it in underneath.
You could add it under the band if your row gauge is too long. You won't know that yet.
Yeah, but also if it's like right there.
Oh, I should have told her to do that. I never thought of that.
I don't think she would have. I think she was over it. I think she was done by then, and she was like,
We would know that if we hadn't cut her off last week. She would have told us all about it.
Oh yeah, she was telling a story.
She was telling it.
Because I was like, oh, tell us about your color work. Let her say 2 things, and then we cut her right off. She doesn't finish her story. I'm sorry, Katie.
She loves us. And she'll be the first to say, her and Chrissy will be the first to say, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
They don't care.
No. And we can't.
It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. This is my Meyer hat by Knox Mountain Knit. Totally recommend this.
Yeah.
This is for my friends. It's no rush. That's why I'm not in a rush on it. I probably should just finish it. I think I'll finish it this weekend so it's off my plate and I can give it to her.
Yeah.
But it's for my friend's mother-in-law.
Is that all you have in there?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, that's a giant bag for just a small project.
This is my bag from Ginger Snap. I'm actually rocking all the Ginger Snap bags today. That's funny. It. But anyway, that's in there. Did I have this cast on last week?
Your sweater?
Yeah. I cast my husband on a sweater.
Oh, no. Oh. Well, because there's barely any on. So no, you definitely didn't have it cast on.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I did this for a bit and then I cast myself on a shawl. Anyway.
Over it. Something for me now.
I'm over it.
What,
I'm just kidding. So let me tell you about it.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
Can I guess?
Yeah. I told you guys already what I was knitting.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, guess and you'll probably be right.
Oh. Yeah, you did. The flax.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm going to knit the flax by Tin Can Knits. And this is talking about Sarah's throwover. This is the same yarn. And this is the Briggs & Little in a woolly. So I'm making him a woolly sweater. And I have a little bit cast on and that is all. And that's fine. I'm just going to start. I think I'd like to get...
Oh, here. I have this for you for when you do your sleeves. I found what I was missing last week.
Oh, I'll be doing these ones too.
So this whole bag, because I was finishing all of Jamie's projects, I did like all the edging on her, this sweater of hers and da-da-da-da-da. So I've got like, here's a ball of yarn. This for the pattern I just did.
Okay.
And here's all of your cords and needles. And ends.
I have all the needles now.
Here's a progress keeper.
Thank you. Oh, I like this one.
Yeah. And here's all your sleeve.
This is my Luke's diner.
And all her stitch markers.
I love. Don't mock
for
me.
Your sleeves.
Who else does their sleeves like that?
That must be mine, right? Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, it's purple. Show it. That's from Yarrow. That's from Eden.
This is my progress keeper.
Oh, yeah. Matches your earrings. Hello.
Get my face out of there. Get your face out of there. Your face is still in there.
How? I'm like,
you underneath and then the camera is going zzz, zzz, zzz,
okay, here.
Zzz. No, I showed it already. Okay. But it was funny. It was just, oh no, it's trying to focus on all the things. There we go. We're really good at this.
Okay, I will put
Okay, what am I going to put this on? Oh, I'll put it on this.
Okay,
I have a fun thing to show.
I don't have a progress keeper on my new cast on.
There you go, your Luke's one.
I'm so excited. Okay, let me see. We get really excited about little things. Do you guys get excited? Oh, we cannot forget to talk about Mom has a new style of bag. It's really cute.
Yes, I like it.
Speaking of like,
I haven't stolen any yet.
She's not gonna let you steal that one.
No, I know. I didn't even ask.
Okay, so that was my new cast on in this bag. So that takes care of this. Let me put these away. So a Myra, which I will try to finish this weekend. I could very well finish, but I'm casting things on, so.
Are you ready to see what I've done for you, or are you showing one more thing?
No, I'll show that after. You go ahead.
All right, so here's Jamie's other office bag. Michael Scott.
It's my Michael Scott bag.
Okay.
We're rocking all the Ginger Snap. Well, I can't wait to show you.
Oh, here's all your thing, all your stickers.
All my office stickers.
Oh, here's your markers.
Oh yeah, I always steal the markers.
Progress keeper.
Oh, I want to put that one on. I want to put that
one. Random ball of yarn.
I'm going to put 2 on my new project because I can.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I should put the office one on Corey's sweater.
Oh, here.
Because that's like our
cord for you.
Together. We're all over. We have to fill the content with all random things because our sisters aren't here.
And just because this is how we are in general.
And this is how we are.
What we do.
Okay, show what you're making for me.
Okay,
Sarah, I feel like you've been a lot of work this week.
I have. Okay, so I put my Stephen West on the mats yesterday. I put my Sosu on the mats yesterday. And yeah, because I finished binding that off the night before. And then so yesterday afternoon, I was like, well, I don't have anything to knit. Because I have a new design, but I wasn't ready to like sit with my pattern books and like think about it. I wasn't ready. But I had done the easy part of it. I had done the ribbing of it. So there was nothing left my list to do for that. So I was like, I have no projects. and I do, like, I don't want to knit my socks right now, and I didn't want to swift up my other stuff because I had blocking all over the table, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, then I remembered I had this beaut of Jamie's.
Oh, it's a beaut.
Okay, so
I'm so excited.
I'm just on the second half, so I was like way over here. So now I'm just starting the decreasing. This is the Easter egg cowl.
This is Easter egg hunt
cowl, and the yarn is the Pixel something from Kim from Ginger Snap.
Pixel Gradient
set.
Now, I should have looked before. She just did another huge update on Pixel, so you may still be able to get some, but it may be gone.
Yeah. So I'm just about to add in my last ball of the variegated, and I'll show this a little bit more in a minute of this. So
it's like a try. Check last week, because last week we really talked about it, but it's going to be like a cowl.
Yeah. So I have the best sister. That's what I did because I had nothing to do. Then
I can't knit this right now, though. I cannot focus on that.
No, and this is mindless for me. You're all wrapped up.
Oh, I cannot. It is just like hurting my brain.
So then last night, and I did all this, and I finished my Stephen Moss. My hands have been so sore. Like I have been knitting up a storm. Actually.
Oh yeah, you have been.
Plus, I just bound off. So like almost 700 stitches. I cord bind off.
Mm-hmm.
That
was 1,000 stitches.
The other one, 1,000 stitches with a shawl bind off. So anyways, I was like, I'm going to game last night. Like, I'm going to game. I'm not knitting. I'm not touching my needles. Looked at my computer and I'm like, oh, I kind of really just want to start this new project. So I did. So I started a new project. It is a cowl.
So speaking of Pixel Gradient.
Speaking of Pixel Gradient. We had a brilliant idea that it would be fun to make a cowl. Well, that was kind of my plan with it anyways.
Well, the Pixel Gradient, it fades so mine is like the blue to the caramel and then the caramel out to the blue. So they fade, you get 2 skeins and they fade the same way.
Yeah.
For like socks or something or whatever.
Yeah. And so I wanted to take my 2 main colors and do like a ribbing and a ribbing and have it fade up or whatever, however it.
Well, aren't you doing this?
Anyways, so then I was like, oh, you know what would be really fun would be to do brioche. Like brioche is nice with solids because you really see the contrast from like your front stitches and your back stitches. But then, so what I've done is I've gradiated. I'm going to do my front color going this way and my back color going the opposite way. So the ones I bought were the Vine to Wine colorway.
Just show me, just show me,
just show me, just show me. So like the Vine to Wine goes from this purple to the blue. So I'm halfway through
green.
To green. So you can see like the center of this will be green. The center of this one is purple. And I've got one behind the other. So I did all my ribbing and I'm doing so this is double the length of a brim. And I folded it up and attached it on the inside. So it's like super
100% reversible.
100% reversible. Well, you'll get a wee bit of a seam on the top edge when you fold it down. But it'll be good.
Oh, I'm dying for this.
So anyways, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do brioche. Obviously, I'm really into brioche right now. So there it is, and you can see the purple behind it.
I'll flip it the other way.
This will go.
I freaking love it.
Yeah. So this will go from. I mean. Yeah, I guess it is pretty well reversible, but the lines are a little different.
But like when you pull your cowl over, I like when it kind of opens up, it's not the inside of it. Did you just pull stitches off?
I don't think so.
Did you just mess up?
No, I didn't. I caught it, guys. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing.
Look at this thick.
So a double thick ribbing at the bottom and the top. So then this will end up being green behind because all of a sudden the green in front will change up to purple.
So question.
Yeah.
As you're writing this, like you're going to use up, the yarn you have. And this isn't like a crazy amount. It's not going to be like a super long cowl.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be a repeat that you could repeat as many times as you wanted and make it like longer.
Oh, totally.
With other yarn.
Yeah, totally. And so,
oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, this will be a very easy, I'll give you the repeat of what to cast on if you want it wider or smaller or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm super excited.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm really
so the center brioche will look very similar front stitches to back stitches because it's that kind of really lightly speckled transition. So you'll get about like this much where you won't notice a bunch of the, just don't let my stitches slip off the tips because that's what I did.
Sorry.
Anyways, so I went gung ho on this last night.
You did.
And I love it.
I super love it.
I could have kept going, but I was like, okay, it's 1 o'clock.
This is
I need
this.
to go to bed.
It's
just got
the
obsessed.
perfect pullover cowl. Oh, I love it. I love everything about it.
So
good job, Sarah.
There we go.
Sarah, you did a really
and that's it. That is it. I had a super productive.
You did. It was a really productive week.
I'm very impressed with myself.
I feel slightly less productive, but I did get computer work. Yeah. I got patterns out. I'm getting testing out.
Yeah. That's fun.
Okay. Cast on a new project.
Let's talk about that in a second.
Oh, this first?
Let's take a quick break.
Oh.
Because apparently I've had so much coffee. I really need to.
Oh, it's a pee break.
To the bathroom.
Okay, bathroom break. Okay. Pause. Oh, Okay, we're back for real this time. Okay, we almost came back once. So
I also had some meatloaf.
It was lunchtime.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got one more cast on.
Do I know?
I totally cast on a selfish thing. Of course you do.
Oh, you told me. I forget. Right, this is the shawl. Right.
This is also in my most favorite. I just needed like a bring me joy project.
Yeah.
So my friend Joy and I are knitting this shawl together. And it's in my Happy Star Wars bag.
Yep. That you bought and directly spilt coffee onto when you first bought it.
It's possible.
It is. You did.
And I probably didn't wash it.
You totally did. You bought that, you got it in, and then all of a sudden you went down and there was coffee spilled all over it.
This was when we went on the bus to the Fiber Frolic. Yeah. That's when I bought it from Kim.
I feel like that's correct.
And it's my pink Star Wars
Was that the one that I bought my llama bag from?
I think so.
And that was from Kim's mom. I'm going to show it. It's like my purse.
Oh yeah, it's a favorite. It's the best.
And I've used it for like many years. Obviously.
Talk about spilling coffee. Here's my pattern.
Let's see. Oh my gosh.
It's got coffee all over it.
That is so funny.
I should be
Guys, this is my llama bag from Kim's mom.
Oh.
And I love it. Sorry, I'm putting it like right in your face.
Put it in my face so we can.
I debated on getting this that day and I ended up getting it right at the end of the day. And man, I'm so glad because the thing that held me up was that it's pink llamas. And I'm like, well, I like pink. It's fine. But I'm like, I'm the purple one, right? So I was like, oh, I wish there was purple. And I think there was blue too.
Yeah, I think so.
But then I was just like, no, I'm going to buy it. The only thing I don't like, which is really funny because Jamie will walk into a place and instantly keys are gone. They're gone. Who knows where they are? They're in her van. They're not in her van. They're in her bag, in this bag, in that bag, in this bag. And I almost never lose my keys. I always have them. One day I couldn't find my freaking keys. And I was like, I can hear them in here. I can hear them in here. So this is where the collection of all this stuff. The kids have found fruit snacks under there.
It's just like Jimmy's Sway.
Oh, look at this. There's a couple of, there's a mint under there. There's a couple of balls from Hungry Hippo.
Oh yeah.
Got a couple of those in there.
That's a secret.
I've got a bread thing, like that you close a bread bag with. That's in there. Oh, look at this.
It's necessary.
A tattoo marker is under there. I'm gonna pull that out.
What is a tattoo marker?
A tattoo pen.
Oh, for Charlotte.
Yeah, I bought Charlotte tattoo
pens.
Yeah,
okay.
Oh yeah, there's fruit snacks under there. Oh, look, there's a pin under there. Hold on.
It's like,
oh, a really pretty purple rock.
You just never know. So anyway, all that to say, it's her favorite bag.
Sorry, I'm now
and this
super
is my
distracted.
favorite bag. Can I talk about my project?
Yeah, but I'm going to keep pulling random stuff out of here.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, it's Kim's pin.
It's Kim's pin.
Okay, that's super fun.
This one is going to be called All the Ginger Snap.
Yeah, totally.
All the Ginger Snap bags in secret compartments. All right.
Tattoo pen. I'm going to draw something on my arm. Continue.
Are you going to draw?
I don't know.
Okay. Can I talk?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, so I just really needed a garter project. My brain hasn't been functioning very well lately, so I've been thinking about this shawl. And I've mentioned it. If you've been following, I don't know if I mentioned it in here. I feel like I mention it quite often. Mm-hmm. One day I'm going to knit that. One day I'm going to knit that shawl. And previously, the reason I didn't cast it on is because I found out it was all garter. And I was like, oh, that's too boring.
Yeah.
And then the other day, I'm like, I just need something I can pick up
and just not think about.
And not our pattern and bust through some stash. And so I cast on...
And you talk about this every other podcast. Like, not every other podcast, but like, it's been on your mind for a long time.
So here it is, Vertices Unite by Stephen West.
And who's doing this with you? Joy?
Joy.
Nice.
And this is my All the Joy. I'm calling this my All the Joy show.
All the Joy
because my friend Joy and I went down. So when I decided to cast this on, I went downstairs and I was going through my stash like crazy.
Yeah.
So let me show you the colors I picked. This is the first section. Well, part of the first section. Oh, and look at, I even have a dingle dop on there. Wow. How funny is that?
Which
Luke
one?
Steiner.
Oh, because you just put it on there.
So here's part of the first section. We're just building out micro striping garter.
That's fun.
And I love that this is like a fun build.
What is that blue?
Okay. What? You gave it to me.
Oh, right. I was like, that is such a pretty blue.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, I totally gave that to you.
So this is a skein. Now I don't have the tag and I don't remember the name of it, but although maybe it's called Oil Swell.
Hey, that actually sounds correct.
That just came to me. This is by Brine Dye Works, which is B-R-I-N-E, and she is in Alberta. And check out the depth of this blue. It's wild. It's wild. So beautiful.
When I re-pulled that out, I was like, oh my gosh.
I know. I said, Sarah, I called her. I said, all I'm missing for this palette is a navy. And I know I have it. I know I bought a navy.
And I was like, I don't have navy at my house. Why would I have navy? And then I went, I do have something navy.
Yes. And this is the one. And I thought we had this. So it is and I don't have much navy, and I've talked about doing navy in the past. So anyway, I got this one. So currently I'm using these two for my first section. And this one is by, it's a Purple Heart. And that's sweet. It's so sweet.
I'll probably have a nap, fall asleep like this, and have a Purple Heart on my face.
Yeah. Story Weaver. I did keep some of the tags, but I might not have put them in here.
Throw that back in my bag to get it lost again.
This one is by Story Weaver Yarns. And she's also Canadian, I believe out in Ontario.
When did you
definitely check out her shop? I ordered this a little while back
because
she's got beautiful yarn.
Yeah, and that's got some nice colors.
I know
in it.
It's got a little bit of everything.
To be able to match with everything.
With everything, I'm loving this. So the first section, I'm holding those two. Okay, hold these for me. I'm really happy with my palette. Then I've been really wanting to knit. This one is called Toboggan by Polka Dot Creek. So it's got the navy pops in there as well.
And it's got that gray base.
Oh, it's so pretty. And it came with 2 minis. Had I had a full skein of the, that peachy, what's that called again? What's that color again? Oh shoot, it just left my brain.
I don't know.
It came with a navy mini, and this other one is called, it'll come to me. But anyway, it was a mini, so it didn't work. So then I, of course, went with this.
What?
Which
Jamie loves Grizzly?
This is not Grizzly though. This is Burnt Amber by Ginger Snap. Yeah. But you know, I love me a good caramely color.
Yeah.
This is a color I was thinking would go if you want to borrow some for that.
Yeah.
Right? And I can hold the last one. And this last one is by Sassy Strings.
Oh, this one looks so good with this one.
Yeah. And they all look
really good together.
Because they're all going to touch, and this is going to be the border at some point. And so I'm really happy.
That's super fun.
Yeah. So that will be an ongoing, obviously, long project. And we are doing the large size. It ends up being, what did Joy say, 8 feet? I think it's 8 feet.
But what's your pickup? How many stitches are you picking up?
When? At the end?
Yeah.
It's just like it's just like a 1x1. You just apply it, probably.
No, I know, but that's a lot of stitches.
Oh, it's going to be thousands. I have no idea.
To bind that off? That's going to be wild. Are you even going to have enough yarn?
Yeah. Because this doesn't get used much. That's why I don't want to give you some. This is what I'm using. It gets used as a little section, and then it gets used as the bind off.
Why don't you use like a full skein of Grizzly? And give me this.
No. I don't have a full skein of Grizzly.
Don't you have like multiple full skeins of Grizzly?
I'm not giving you this yet. Can we just talk about that after? I have that Grizzly, but it has a plan.
Don't you have like 10 skeins
of Grizzly? No, I don't, because I'm knit a sweater out of it. I've added it into quite a few things.
Okay, well, I need your scraps of that then.
Okay, possibly.
I thought you were going to bring me that today.
I brought you this.
No, but then you said I couldn't use it.
Okay, I know, but then I cleaned out my closet, and I took all my scraps and put them in a bin. And I didn't want to dig through it before I came here, because I was already running late. That's all right.
True. You
love me. I can just drive it over to you. Anyway, Vertices Unite.
We're sister fighting right now.
We've been having quite a few little tiffs here during this podcast. So I'm really excited about this. This is bringing me so much relaxation. If we have
little tiffs all the time, then we don't have big tiffs.
Exactly. Just get it out now.
Yeah. Give me your yarn.
No. I need it at the end. I might need it by next December. I don't need this I don't need to. I have lots of that color because I also brought you this.
But I need it. That's not good enough for me. Why can't you put that in yours?
Yeah, I can. I love you. Okay, let's be done. Jojo.
We'll
talk about that after.
Okay. I'm going to
Jojo.
We'll let you know next year. Next year who wins.
We'll see you next year.
We'll see you next year.
2022. We're over it. We're done 2021 already.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I want to show you these bags, and then I'll show you her new ones. So we are reloading. She has not made, this is her smaller size zip bag, which is called a medium. So we have medium and large. You've seen the large, but
this
she
is
did
the
a
large.
whole bunch of mediums. Yeah. They're great bags. Just a basic zip. So we're loading up her shop with, looks like JoJo ones and Cozy Up. So JoJo shop, oh, my shawl's fallen off. We'll have these two. It's gone.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that's not working out for you.
Anyway, these are just your basic zip. There's no pockets and stuff, which is, they're a great price and just perfect for every project. But then she came up with a new design. Okay, wait, I gotta take a drink of water. This is going to be anything. Like, this is not necessarily a project bag. This is like your multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Notions or makeup or
see, that would be a really nice
pencils. I don't know. If you're an artist, it would make a really nice makeup bag. So here we go.
My palettes would fit in that real nicely.
I think they would. So here we go. Front pocket.
Okay, maybe I do need one of those, Mom.
Inside, we've got some extra. How can I show those? There we are. Got some extra pockets in here. One. Yeah, two nice deep pockets. So this is the size. Got a little square bottom and some really nice hardware there. So
wants to bring the entire candy bowl downstairs.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that my kid sent him up here to ask that.
Probably. So just get one for yourself.
What are we calling this bag? I'll have to figure out a name. But she's got a pink and a purple.
now I do want one of those.
And they're nice and thick. Like,
yeah,
they must be double. We don't know much about sewing,
look at this. I could put all my brushes in the front.
You better try them first. I'll make sure that they fit. Because maybe she needs to make you a custom, a little bit longer one.
Yeah, totally.
Now that she has this one. And then two black ones and the Cozy Up knits.
Yeah.
I really like the black ones.
Yeah.
But I also really like the pink. So there they are. Those will be in her shop. I'm going to put them in right away.
Oh, the blacks are so nice.
The blacks are nice too, hey? Good job, Mom. Woo. Very nice bags. So I'll measure and put some dimensions and stuff on Etsy, but that's JoJo Bags by Jody.
Yeah.
And if there's no purple one, then you know Sarah got it. Just kidding. She is not allowed to take this one.
I know. I won't.
Mom can make you one.
I might.
Mom can make you one.
It might happen.
You can go purchase it on Etsy.
Done. I don't know how to work Etsy.
You can pay Mom with
I don't know how to work.
Giving her your children to take for sleepovers. She loves to be paid.
I am paid. Yeah, I will pay you with my child.
Exactly. Is that a real cry?
Oh, that is, yeah.
That's my oldest boy. Okay, we're gonna go.
We're gonna go, yeah.
Have a wonderful weekend, weekday, night, morning.
All the things.
All the things. See you next time.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Happy knitting. What's up, girl?
Jojo!
All right.